Hello, children. How are you all? I hope you all are good and doing well at home. Children, are you all enjoying your online classes? So, children, I hope I am able to explain you all the lessons. Now, children, yesterday, as you all know, I gave you an introduction about the story. The name of your story was The Hidden Sun. Now, today I will read the story and then explain you from the book. But before starting, children, I would like to give you some introduction about your notebook. Children, for English literature notebook, you will maintain 2 English notebooks. One will be your English literature notebook and one will be your practice notebook. In the practice notebook, you will write all the hard words which I will give you through assignments. So, you will maintain chapter wise hard words in your practice notebook. You will not write anything else except hard words in your practice notebook. Now, you will also maintain an English literature notebook in which you will do all the exercises, question answers, make sentences in your English literature notebook. So, there will be 2 separate notebooks for English literature. That one will be English literature notebook itself and one will be practice notebook. Okay, so don't get confused and properly mention your name, your class and your subject on your notebooks. So now children, coming back to our story, take out page number 13, The Hidden Sun. Chapter number 2, The Hidden Sun. From page number 13 we will start reading. Okay. So, long ago the sun hid behind a hill and there was darkness everywhere. Long ago means बहुत साल पहले, बहुत टाइम पहले. What happened? The sun hid behind a hill. Sun hid. Hid means छुपना. Sun hid behind a hill and there was darkness everywhere. When the sun hid, there was no light. There was night everywhere. There was darkness everywhere. The deer could not see the tigers. The deer could not see the tigers. The elephants bumped into trees and the rabbits hopped over the lions. Now what happened? When there was night, there was darkness everywhere. The animals were not able to see anything. So what happened? Deer could not see the tigers. Deer went in front of the tigers because they could not see anything. Elephants bumped into the trees. Bumped means they hit something. So they hit into the trees. See, as in the picture you can see, elephant's head bumped into the tree and he got hurt. The rabbits hopped over the lions. Rabbits could not see anything, so they jumped over the lions, hopped over the lions. There was confusion everywhere. There was confusion everywhere. Animals were not knowing what they are doing, where to go, where are they going. They were all confused. What is the meaning of confusion, children? When you don't know what you are doing, when you don't know what to do. Okay, now the animals had a meeting. They wanted to decide who would call out to the sun. When there was darkness everywhere, they could not see anything and they were confused, so they decided to have a meeting and they would decide who would call out the sun. Animals had a meeting, and for what they were having the meeting? To decide who would call out the sun. Sun को कौन बाहर बुलाएगा? Okay, I will call out to the sun. Who said this? Lion said this. See, you can see this arrow coming out towards lion. That means this line was said by lion. Okay, I will call out to the sun. And next, the lion decided to call out to the sun because he was the king of the forest. Why did he decided to call out the sun? Because lion was the king of the forest. Okay, now the lion roared and called the sun. The lion roared. Roared means a loud sound. Sound of a lion is roaring. The lion roars. So the lion roared and called the sun. Sun, sun, please don't run away from us. Come back and shine on us. How did he call? How did the lion call? Sun, sun, please don't run away from us. That means, sun, please don't run away means don't go. Please come out, come back and shine on us. Okay, so what happened? But the sun did not listen to the lion. Sun did not came out. It didn't listen to the lion. Coming to the next page, children. The elephant called out next. He raised his trunk and trumpeted. Now, after lion failed to call out the sun, who came up? The elephant. The elephant came up to call out the sun. He raised his trunk upwards and trumpeted. What is the meaning of trumpeted here, children? It is also a loud sound. So the sound of an elephant is trumpet. Okay, so the elephant trumpeted, sun, sun, please come back. Okay, then what happened to next? But the sun did not listen to the elephant. Again the same thing happened. When the lion called, sun did not came out. Then next elephant came to call out the sun, but again the sun did not listen to the elephant and it didn't came out. Then who came next, children? The beautiful peacock. Okay, the beautiful peacock danced and pleaded. What is the meaning of pleaded here? Asked for something in a way that shows you want it badly. When you want something very badly, that means you are pleading for something. Okay, so the beautiful peacock danced and pleaded, sun, sun, please come back. But what happened, children? Same thing happened. The sun refused to come out. Did not agree. Refused means the sun did not agree and it didn't came out. One after the other, all the animals called out the sun, but it did not listen to any of them. First, who came to call out the sun, children? Lion. Then sun did not came out. Then who came? After lion, the elephant came out. But on hearing the elephant sound, the sun again did not came out. Then after elephant, peacock came out to call out the sun, but the sun again did not come out. So one after the other, many other animals tried to call out the sun, but the sun did not listen to any of them. किसी के भी बुलाने से sun बाहर नहीं आया. Now children, what happened next? Finally, a colorful rooster offered to call the sun. Everybody laughed. Now, when everybody failed to call out the sun, lastly, who came out? A rooster. Rooster, what is a rooster, children? I told you yesterday also. Rooster is a cock. Okay. So, the rooster offered to call the sun. But everybody laughed. Why did they laugh? Because they thought that when all the animals failed to call out the sun, then how come this rooster can call it out? Okay. So, they started laughing. But what did the lion say? The rooster should be allowed to try. The rooster should be allowed to try means rooster को भी चांस मिलना चाहिए बुलाने के लिए सन को बाहर. उसने ऐसा बोला? क्यों उसको चांस मिलना चाहिए? क्योंकि सारे एनिमल्स एक एक बार सन को बाहर बुला चुके थे. So the lion said rooster should also try once. And why did he said so? Because he was the fair leader. Fair leader means he treated everybody equally in the forest. Okay. So next what happened, children? The rooster stepped forward and gently crowed. Gently means normally he crowed. Crowed, what is the meaning of crowed here, children? The rooster made a loud noise. Crowed means noise of a sound of a rooster. Okay. So the rooster stepped forward and gently crowed. Cuckoo. The sun peeped out from behind the hill to see who was calling. All the animals were surprised. Children, in the picture you can see when the cock crowed gently, cuckoo, what happened? The sun peeped out. Peeped मतलब थोड़ा सा बाहर निकला. Okay. The sun peeped out from behind the hills to see who was calling. And when the sun came out, little bit it came out. So seeing this, all the animals were very surprised. Then what happened, children? Coming to the next page, the rooster crowed again, this time a little boldly. Now what happened, children? When the rooster crowed gently, normally when he called out the sun peeped out a little bit. So the rooster again crowed, and this time he crowed little bit more loudly and more boldly. Boldly means bravely, without being afraid of anyone. Okay. Cuckoo. The sun came up a little higher. On hearing his loud voice, the sun came little higher, as you can see in this picture. Then next what happened, children? The rooster crowed for the third time. This time the rooster crowed for the third time. This time it was louder and bolder. And the sun rose up high and bright. Now what happened, children? First time the rooster crowed gently, so the sun peeped out. It came out little bit. Then second time it crowed little bit more loudly and boldly. So what happened? The sun came up little more higher. Then the rooster called it out the third time, and this time he was very loud and very bold. Okay. On listening to his voice, the sun rose up high and bright, as you can see in the picture. Cuckoo. He screamed out very loudly. So on hearing his voice, the sun came out properly. It rose up very high and bright in the sky. There was light everywhere, and the animals were delighted. When the sun rose up high and bright, what happened? There was light everywhere, and the animals were very delighted. They were very happy to see the sun, to see the light of the sun again, and they could see everything now. Okay. So, children, ever since that day, उस दिन के बाद से, when the rooster crows in the morning, the sun rises and shines in the sky. Children, after that day, it is said that whenever the rooster crows, जब भी rooster बोलता है morning में, तो it is said sun rises and shines in the sky. So children, that is all about in this story, children. Now make sure that you will also read it once again at home, okay, and improve your reading. So children, with this video you have been given an assignment which you will complete in your practice notebook, okay, as the assignment will be of hard words. All the hard words you will be writing in your practice notebook, okay. So don't forget that to make 2 notebooks for English literature. One is English literature notebook and the other is practice notebook, and the assignment which is given today with this video is for hard words. So you will write all those hard words in your English practice notebook. Is that clear, children? I will be giving you the hard words in the assignment, and first you will write date, then on the first line you will write the name of your chapter, then you will write the heading hard words, and you will write all the hard words in your notebooks, practice notebooks. Is that clear, children? So do your work well, neatly and very nicely. Till then, children, bye bye, take care and stay safe at home.